sing about the slums, that's where I'm from. Call it the city of God, where kids carry guns. Little girls learning tricks to get the one. Whatever happened to the
Cut! No disrespect to the artists. It's just that it's the bonus hour. I want to shout out to Asia Jones. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Isn't it beautiful outside? Look outside. Man, it's 2 minutes after 6 o'clock. A month from now, it's going to look like this at 7 o'clock. It's going to be just so great. So brilliant. I can't wait to get off work at 7 o'clock and just drive home with the sun blinding me. I love that. Asia Jones from Brownsville, Brooklyn, though, picked up the passes for Diary of a Mad Black Woman. And also Carly Reed won earlier. She's from Newark. She won yesterday, actually, for Diary of a Mad Black Woman. So congratulations, you all, and thanks for listening to WBLS 107.5. Legendary. We're doing a Black Hicks... excuse me. I'm feeling a little... No, I don't want anything. How's your throat feeling? I released peanut juice in the air, apparently, in here, and I've never been around anybody who actually had a reaction. I know sometimes the kids at school, do they tell your kids, don't bring peanut butter and jelly in the class? Yes. My son was at a school that had that going on for a moment, and that's when I experimented with every other kind of butter. Apple butter, soy nut butter, whatever. Nothing replaces peanut butter.
I don't know.
Well, you don't know, but just because people like you, everybody else has to suffer.
I think they step out when you eat the hot nuts.
Do you?
You never noticed, did you?
No. All right, so this is what happened today. All of a sudden, I felt like having hawk, and all of a sudden, I wanted to call, and have some Chinese food. So I wanted some hawk with the cold noodles and the peanut sauce. And Zoe started. Is somebody eating peanuts? Yeah, I'm having hawk with peanut sauce. And so she stepped out of the room. She's one of those people. I never met one of you before in my life. I won't eat peanuts anymore. No, that's a good diet deterrent. No, I don't need to. Please. I got enough fat. I don't need to eat any peanuts. I really didn't even need to eat it today. That was my second lunch, but that one was free, so I decided I had to get down on it. Regina's one of our interns now. I didn't know this. I knew Regina from the Kings. Where were you, at the cash register?
Yes.
Oh, y'all know each other?
I didn't recognize her. Different hair. Plus, when you're at the grocery store, especially when you're at King's, you got your mind on your money. Because King's is very expensive. I hate that place. Did I ever complain to you about...
You try not to come to my register because I guess you knew I was going to talk to you.
You were giving me the look?
Yes.
And I'd be in there trying to control my son.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you called up yesterday? Or the day before?
No, then after she worked at King's for a little while, and I don't go to King's a lot, because they're expensive, but they're convenient. They're right there at the house. So when I wasn't at King's anymore, then she stopped working at King's. Then she started stalking Art at the bowling alley.
Oh,
at the Soul Bowl on Thursdays. But not really, obviously not really a real stalking because she's here. That's good, though. The early bird gets the nut. Sorry, Zoe. I don't mean peanut. I just mean, The early bird gets the internship or whatever. That was persistence. And you go to Keene?
Yes.
That's nice, Regina. Hello.
Hi, good afternoon.
Hi, it's Wendy.
Hi, Wendy.
How are you today?
Good. I'm calling to find out, I don't know if this is advice or just
it's advice hour. Go ahead.
Okay. A reality show. I'm interested in knowing how to get in touch with someone and to do a reality show.
I mean, first of all, reality shows are so played and so tired. They're about to get rid of them all and bring real actors back. But why? What do you got? A mess of a life over there that you need on TV?
No, actually, I own and run a daycare, and I've never seen a reality daycare. I'd love them to come in and see my daycare and how we run it.
I don't think anybody cares. I'll be honest with you. I'll be my honest with you. microphone on?
Uh-huh.
All right, all I am is a regular TV watcher. And I got to say, there's nothing in a daycare center that is neither scandalous nor salacious. And that's what I'm looking for in my reality shows. I don't want to see. I don't want to see kids, parents coming in and arguing. I don't need to see anything that's going to be frightening like that.
No, that's not the kind of. Oh, so that's what a reality is. Is a reality show is a drama about it? It's not
No,
the reality that it runs.
Reality
smoothly.
show is what you make it, but the most interesting reality shows are based on a great topic. I don't see a daycare center as being a great topic. What goes on there that would make so great for us to watch at 8 o'clock on Fox on a Wednesday night? You tell me.
Oh, that's the only time reality shows come on. I don't know. I'm just kind of like throwing it out there because it was thrown out there at me, so I'm throwing it out there to you.
Oh yeah, no, I don't know.
You don't think they're a good idea?
Yeah, no, I don't know Mark Burnett. I don't know any contacts, but just based on the topic of daycare center, I'm not watching.
No. Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay, no problem.
Take care.
Good
Bye.
day. Happy holiday.
You too. Bye bye.
Thank you.
What holiday is that? Dave, the next time you walk out of the room with business not taken care of, you're going to get it. Somebody on the show, and I'm not going to even say who it is, you could probably guess, pitched a reality show to me earlier today.
Uh-oh. Who did that?
I think it's in poor taste to even talk about it. I wouldn't even, you know what I'm saying? Would it be some drama for your ass?
They pitched a reality show to you.
Yeah. No. It pitched a reality show to me like, wouldn't this be a great reality show?
Okay.
It was based on a guest that we're working up for this. I told you about an NBA player's son who got a girl pregnant, and the girl is HIV positive and full blown. Okay. But don't worry, she's coming.
She's coming.
Just figure out whether we're going to send her a ticket or just take a phone call. So he said, wouldn't that be interesting, a reality show of people finding out the results of HIV tests? Think about the drama.
But that would be a good show, though. Seriously, but that'd be a hot show. Yeah.
Don't support that.
I mean, that
high drama.
now somebody else out there, white, is going to steal your idea.
Remember where you guys heard it first, please. All right, listen. I see in today's Daily News that, damn, where was that? I saw something that was. Oh, by the way, you know what TV show looks really interesting, everybody? The new John Stamos show. Same city, different sex. I mean, except for the fact that he's got the whole queer eye thing going on. So I'm not buying into anything that goes on the show. I'm going to check out the show, though. I don't think it's going to hold my interest. But, you know, these hybrid cars are the big deals. I wouldn't mind checking one out. I heard that they're cheap and they're efficient and all like that. And Angela Bassett drives one. And Vivica Fox and Sting. For some reason, I don't care. I don't see Vivica Fox as caring about the environment. You know, like she might just be doing it as a fad because everybody else, you know what I mean?
Maybe it was cute.
Yeah, it's cute. Free. How about that?
Free,
cute, and a fad. Toyota's got that Prius. Have you ever seen that on the road? I've never seen one on the road. Orlando Bloom and Leonardo DiCaprio, Charlize Theron, Selma Hayek, Penelope Cruz. I don't see Selma as caring about the environment either. Morgan Freeman, Alfre Woodard, Tim Robbins. He's always been a hybrid supporter. Well, apparently, Toyota hybrids are part of the Golden Globes third annual. When they had the Golden Globes, actually, Golden Globes already passed, right? They were part of what they call the green carpet there. You know, the green carpet car campaign. Harrison Ford, Callista, Will. I don't see Will caring either. Will gives it to his housekeeper or one of the nannies to go grocery shopping. hybrid cars help conserve natural resources and preserve the planet. They say choosing a hybrid car is something everyone can do today to help reduce the negative impact on the environment. I can dig it. It's a little too late for us, but at least we can look out for our grandchildren and those people behind. Forget it. I'm too busy trying to struggle to pay my bills. You know, you understand what I'm saying? A sister got bigger fish to fry than worrying about the damn ozone. I changed to roll on. I no longer use hairspray. What else do you want me to do? You finally get to a point in life where you could afford and get something nice, and you want me to drive a damn hybrid damn car. You could put that where? Back there.
Yes.
That's like Peter attacking you when you finally get enough money and you're able to buy your first mink. I'll be damned if I'm buying a faux damn mink. I watched my mother scrub floors. She was on 50 before she got... I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, that's the reality of many people, including many black people, many white and other. You know, it's very easy for the Hollywood people to say, drive a hybrid car. That's because you've had years of phantom bottle popping, Chris sipping, wrist frost glisten. Now that you've had your fun with the high times, you want us all to drive a hybrid damn car and wear a faux damn mink. I'll be damn. Give me my Benz or something. Okay, it's an Aviator, but that's not the point. The point is, you can take that hybrid car and put it back there.
Put that where? Back there.
That's right. That'll be the Intern mobile. We'll leave it parked right across the street in the garage. And when we need something to eat, now you all can just take the hybrid car out and do something with it, trying to spoil the good times. Over here. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be selfish. And I know that I have my son coming up. As we all, you know, grandchildren and everything like that, what's going to be left for them? I don't know. The people before us weren't worried about what's left for us. Damn beaches are full of tampons and chicken bones. No Social Security left for us. And when's the last time any of your ancestors left you a whole bunch of money to go to... You know what I'm saying? They weren't thinking about us. Everybody get a job. That's all I'm saying. All right, look at this. Dear Wendy, the show is kicking much behind. Thank you for keeping it real. I got a problem with my mother-in-law. I need some help.
Join the club.
Recently, my mother-in-law left my house abruptly without giving an explanation. She was supposed to stay with us for a couple of weeks. At first, we didn't know why. But now it's clear. She has a problem with me, Wendy. I tried to reach out to her several times, but she's doing everything to avoid me. I've been nothing but nice to her, letting her stay with us twice after she had a fire.
Fire.
2 fires.
Miss Arsonist?
Wow. She's been funny to me in the past, too, but I overlooked it. My patience is wearing thin. She's been calling my husband on his cell phone and hung up on me last Friday when I answered his phone. My husband won't approach her on this and keeps making excuses for her. I'm sick of her childish behavior towards me, and I'm ready to confront her. What should I do? This is causing problems between me and my husband. Why is it causing problems with you and your husband? He's ignoring it or dealing with her with it, and you do the same. Who cares that she has a problem with you? Go on with your life. She'll get around to, or it'll get around to. You better not let your mother-in-law be stopping your money or your relationship with your husband. Otherwise, I'm blaming this whole thing on you, grown woman in the 856. I don't know. I don't believe in letting family get in the way of relationships and stuff. None of them. Not my parents, not his mom, not my brother, not my... You know what I mean? Why confront her? Why bother? It doesn't really matter.
You could go from like record label to record label and find out who had HIV on that show you were talking about.
Art pitched the show to me. It actually wasn't such a terrible thing.
Idea.
It would just be sad though, because Art said to me, "Would I host the show?" And I said, "No, I'm not hosting a show like that. Where's the funny in that? There's nothing funny about that." People are out here still scared to get HIV tests, which to me is like, well, you know. I got to check with my booker to find out exactly when that baby's mother's supposed to be coming. That's going to be quite a dramatic day. I think I'm going to blind item that whole interview, though. For some reason, I just don't feel comfortable, and I have no idea why. I just. Did you guys hear that they're selling? Did you read in the newspaper that they're selling the dance floor from Saturday Night Fever? Yeah. Well, apparently, the dance floor is in Brooklyn. It's about to go on the auctioning block. They describe it as the multicolored floor from Saturday Night Fever, the one that John Travolta strutted on in the white suit in that famous pointing in the sky and down at the devil stance. And they expect the bidding to start at $80,000 for that big piece of movie history. They said that they're getting international interest from all sorts of people, and they have interest from private collectors who just want the dance floor for themselves, and also they have interest from club owners who want to use the dance floor to zhuzh up the commercial value of their own places. The bidding starts on April 1st. It's expected to be both live and on the internet on eBay's site for this dance floor. Now, wait until you hear the measurements. I don't know why somebody just wouldn't put this in there. Why would you put it in well, the floor has more than 300 colored flashing lights under the plexi surface, and it was a fixture in a nightclub called Odyssey back in 2001 Odyssey. That's what it was called on Saturday Night Fever. But the real name of the nightclub, because it was renamed the Odyssey in 1987, was the Spectrum. And the Spectrum ended up being sold last week to a real estate investment company. The owner of the Spectrum, Jay Rizzo, says that over the years they've had thousands of people come through the Spectrum just to look at the dance floor. It's an incredibly popular tourist spot because it's 2001 Odyssey, you know, the whole movie. Exactly. He says it has literally been the heartbeat of this club. The dance floor measures 24 feet by 16 feet and includes 304 colored light bulbs. 24 by 16, that's not big at all. You can take that and install it in your bedroom. Turn that into something. I mean, if I bought it, I wouldn't want to put it in a club for other funky people to dance on. I'd want to put it in my house. Like, put it in the basement, put it in your living room, put it in the bedroom. What a cool gift. I mean, not gift. Maybe that'd be an expensive gift. I mean, that'd be a cool gift. Like, say, if you're Hilton and you want to give Paris something for her birthday, you know, that she doesn't have. Give her the floor from Saturday Night Fever. She's a party girl, as we read by her 2 ways. We played it. Do we have any of those messages left? Art, you know how to do it. You recorded. Can we play Paris Hilton's I dialed yesterday? The bonus hour didn't hear it. Why not?
Phone numbers.
All right, this was already recorded, you guys. I did it yesterday, but as long as this is front page news again today, for whatever damn reason that it's important to us that this whore's sidekick was invaded, I could really give a rat's behind. And it is no surprise I didn't see any black people's names in that sidekick. Oh, no. What happened, Art? Oh, it's the wrong one. Okay, it's okay. Unplug and plug. Unplug and plug. We're going to be at the Harlem Y on Saturday. Friday this time of day. We're raising money. It's Black History Month, and we're broadcasting live from the Harlem Y all day long, from the morning all the way through to 7 o'clock. Vaughn won't be broadcasting. How you doing, Vaughn? Give me Vaughn's how you doing. Listen to what he says. He's so funny. And don't forget to include the laugh.
Okay.
It's very funny. Listen to Vaughn.
How you doing?
So crazy. That old Vaughnie Harper. He's coming up at 7 o'clock with the Quiet Storm on WBLS. But what was I saying to you? Oh, so we're broadcasting from the Harlem Y. Actually, we're going to be there all day. We're going to be there from 2 to 7. Wow, raising money. Wendy, I love the bonus hour. Once the company is gone, you let your hair down and become raw. You've just let go. I sit here and laugh and keep up the good work. Thank you. Is that Paris's thing? Okay.
It's all of them.
No, that's what I mean.
Yeah, it's the whole thing. I mean, everybody that we call.
No, that's fine.
It's the whole call.
No, I've warned everybody already. It's pre-recorded. So I did this yesterday. Everybody, I played it on the air yesterday during the show, but you never heard. I called some of these numbers because the numbers were listed. So I said, well, hell, let's call. And this is what I found. Go ahead. It's an LA number. No doubt she was the first one to change hers. She's a friend to the show. She's been here before. That was Christina, by the way, everybody.
Leave a message after the beep.
Please leave your message after the tone.
Wow, are you sure you dialed the right number?
The numeric page.
All right, let's leave her a message.
It's Elijah Blue.
This subscriber cannot
Elijah
receive
Blue?
messages at this time. To enter a telephone number where you can be reached,
Look at
press
Elijah
1.
Blue. All right, so Elijah Blue's number still works. Let's try Blue Cantrell. Now, what do Paris and Blue have in common? Their blue eyes. I got my soup here. Blue Cantrell's number is a 917 number. So let's see what happens. Oh, there it is. Here it is.
The mailbox belonging to 917.
Beep, 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 beep.
92 is full and cannot accept new messages at this time. To
Boy,
page
these
this
celebrities
person,
are busy.
press
All right, hang up
5
on that
now.
one. Let's call Fred Durst. Okay, so let me see. Blue Cantrell's number is still working. And so is Elijah Blue, which would be Cher's son. Christina Aguilera's number has been disconnected. Let me see. Do I know Fred Durst? Yeah, we met before. Backstage at the Grammys 2 years ago. I don't know what that's about. Let's call Victoria Gotti. Tell her I'm losing interest in her show. But I still watch it. I don't know why I still watch that show. Shout out to little Kim Gotti. Sorry to hear about what's happening. Oh, shoot.
Please hang up and try your call again. If you need assistance, dial your operator.
All right, let's hang up and try that.
Please hang up now.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Okay.
1. The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this time.
All right, we'll accept that. So Victoria's number still works. Let's try Kadada Jones, Quincy Jones' daughter. Is that the one that used to mess around with Tupac?
Yes.
Okay, that's the one. Okay. Who else has she been mixed up with? No, she was on Boston Public, right? That was Rashida Jones? Kadada. This is a 310 number. We'll call her and tell her to keep her head up. How about that? I haven't heard about her recently and anything going on in her life. It's a 310 number. Okay. That's not a hit. Let's try to call Anna Kournikova and we'll wish her happy engagement. Or are they married now? They're married. Yes. Anna Kournikova and Enrique Iglesias.
This mailbox is full.
Okay.
To leave a message for someone else, press 2.
No.
To log into the messaging,
Come on, let's call Lindsay
enter the
Lohan.
phone number.
Because really, okay, Anna Kournikova, we know that. Her message is full. Boy, these celebrities are really busy. I don't understand why it is, with the two ways and the sidekicks or whatever the hell else you all people who can't seem to live without communicating with each other. How do you keep up with all this? The emails and 5 cell phones on a hip? What is that?
I'm a whore. I'm a whore. I'm a fucking whore.
Please leave your message after the tone. Press 1 to send a numeric page.
Leave a message. This has got to be Lindsay Lohan.
This subscriber cannot receive messages at this time. To enter a telephone number.
Damn, who is that, though? Somebody just cracked the code and left it. All right, now let's call Ashley Olsen and tell her the jig is up. Because I never believed it about the anorexia. I'm going to act like I'm her connect. Watch. Tell her I got a new product I want her to sample. Mm-hmm. Is that Ashley or is it Mary Kate?
Mary Kate.
It's Mary Kate that samples the product? Yes. Ashley's the independent thinker?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Let's call Pharrell. Ask him who he's laying next to. Ashley's number apparently didn't work. Yeah, he's an old friend.
The you have dialed is not in service.
Oh, he was smart.
If you feel you've received...
All right, and we have one more here on our list, Russell Simmons. Let's call him up. Let's tell him to tell his wife, Kimora, that I appreciate her wanting to loan me diamonds for Fashion Week. We called back, our office called back and said that I don't want to have loaned diamonds because, to be honest with you, I will not return them. So I'm giving you a heads up. So her office said, we're going to give you diamonds. And I said, fabulous. So we'll just have him let his wife... Okay, well, he was smart. There you go. And those are the calls from Paris Hilton's... Oh, yeah, I guess those are black people. Russell Simmons' name was in there. Only because he's connected, though. She don't got nobody from the block on there. Paris, you're a mess. You're just a mess. Are people really violated with the sidekicks? What is that, a full-blown message that you put in a sidekick? Is that... When you type in a sidekick, do you type full-blown messages to people? Okay. So then when you erase, you're really not erasing. It's really stored in Central. So that means that people that have Verizon phone messages on their... No, hold on. Not T-Mobile. I'm talking about at home. When you got the Verizon telephone number hooked up to Verizon, not that box that you check the messages. So that means when you erase your messages at home, you're really not erasing anything. Really, Verizon has master control. Oh, well, it's a reason to call quits to that then. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The Verizon voicemail. The voicemails never really disappear. Mm-hmm.
Ever since the Enemy of the State came out, we ain't got control of nothing we do.
Yes, we do. I still don't have Easy Pass because you will not track where I am. Oh. That's right. I'll pay my $6 every time I go through. I just will not have the Easy Pass. No, you're not going to track me. I think I'm getting away with something. Shh. Don't tell me that I'm not. I just like to think that I'm beating the man. Did you read some of the messages in the newspaper and stuff? A lot of hey sexy, just a lot of slutosity, a lot of party talk, a lot, sounds like everybody's having a good time over there in that part of the world. Well, I'll tell you, if you're young and you don't have a good time, you know what I'm saying? You just settle down and get married or just throw yourself into having kids too young. There's a whole other part of life you're missing out on. I'm not saying it has to be this Hilton extreme, but somewhere between a Hilton and a nun, there's a good time to be had by all. And so many young people just get married too damn soon or save their virginity and the big white dress and they never have a chief and they never take a sip and they never, oh gosh. By the time you become adults and your real responsibility kicks in, you have no great memories of when you used to drop it like it's hot. And I'm not saying you have to be to an extreme like this here, whore. You know what I mean? But there is some place between Paris Hilton and the Pope. And, man, I have no regrets. Mother has lived. Nor would I ever want to turn back. Because if you live hard enough, you're glad that's over. You never want to go back. All right, look, the phone lines are open. at 866-GET-WENDY. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be back with the wrap-up part of the show, and then it's the Vaughn Harper Quiet Storm here on the station with today's R&B and classic soul. It's 107.5 WBLS.
What's going on? America, there is a need for alarm.
For Wendy Williams Experience.
Yes, baby.
All right. And 3, and 2, and 1. Snip. All right. 107.5 WBLS. Today's R&B and classic soul in the Wendy Williams Experience. We got another telephone number off the Paris Hilton sidekick. It's well, let's just dial it and see what happens. We've never dialed live on the radio before, so this is stunning to all of us. We're just hoping nobody curses. We're just hoping nothing crazy is going to happen. The assignment for the show was that everybody who helps with the show, Trev, Hollywood, you too, everybody was supposed to be learning how to work the 7-second delay so we could start taking live calls. Have you guys been to see the gates? Do you feel an obligation? My sister and my niece, they had to rush to these damn gates. They're taking pictures. They're asking me to ask my coworkers where the gates are. Like, nobody knows. Someplace over there. You're not erasing my calls, are you? Okay. You know, there's someplace. A bunch of orange sheets over what looks like track jumps for the Green Giant. You know, you run, jump.
Please hang up and try your call again. If you need assistance, dial your operator.
What is wrong?
Please hang up now.
They might have been smart.
That was Little John's thing. All right, well, let me get ready to go to the phone. Dave, do you remember what to do over there?
I think so.
Okay, well, wait a minute. Are you guys going to see the gates like this weekend or whatnot? They're going to be dismantling them on the 28th. So that's Monday. That's a big date in New York. They take down the gates and Little Kim's trial gets underway. Ooh. Hey. I don't feel any obligation to go look at the gates. Am I the only one who doesn't care?
I don't care either.
Why don't you walk the dog up there? Why don't you walk the dog up there and meet chicks? Look at the gates. They're beautiful.
Oh, they're nice.
Whatever. They could put that where? Back there. $20 million for this, but people are dying of starvation and the schools are closing all around us. Kids are going to be running the street like a bunch of murderers for the summer. Robbing and stealing. The hospitals are next, and they're putting up some damn gates. Please. Can I go to the telephone? Hello?
Wendy?
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
I'm good.
Good.
I'm really glad to get through.
No, glad to have you here.
I'm just glad that I just wanted to tell you that I love what you do. I met you at a book signing in Philly a few months ago whenever the book came out. I love the book. You're doing a great job.
Thank you.
And tell Art I said hello. And he's a cutie, and I'll be at the Laugh Factory probably this Wednesday.
Okay, good. So we'll see you there.
All right, bye.
Thanks for listening. Bye-bye. And reading and laughing. Hello? Oops. Hello, hi, it's Wendy.
Hi, Wendy. How are you?
I'm doing fine. Getting ready to go home.
Okay, I wanted to know, did you know about the black author that won the Matrix copyright infringement case?
No. Well, you know what? Funny. What? I heard about that case months ago. When did they decide she won?
October 4th, 2004. She won about over $2 billion.
Oh, no. Wow. I didn't realize that she won that case.
Yep. She won the case, and, she's a black woman from New York.
Right, and I remember she was young, poor, and inexperienced, and it was her versus the Hollywood bigwigs with all the money, and she ended up winning.
It was her versus the Wachowski brothers, Joel Silver, and Warner Brothers.
Wow. And she won. Good for her.
Yeah, so I just wanted to let you know, I can email you the information I have if you can give me an email address.
Sure. Artwork at WBLS.com. Excuse me, Artie at WBLS.com.
ARTIE?
Uh-huh.
Or Wendy.
Okay, at WBLS.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I have my own email.
Yes, you do.
Okay. Wait, hold on, everybody.
Okay.
I have an email. And it's Wendy. It's Wendy at WBLS.com.
Okay.
Art, you'll check my emails every day?
And I'll give them to you.
Thank you.
Well, it was so nice to finally talk with you. I'm calling from Seattle, and I listen to you every day.
Well, thank you, woman.
And you're doing a good job, and hopefully, who knows, maybe I'll end up like you one day.
Well, there's room for both of us, I always say.
Well, thank you very much.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Have a safe ride home.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye. As long as I'm making more money. Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Is this the Wendy Williams show?
Yes. Oh, yes. I'm sorry. Yes, hi.
Hi. I got a question.
Okay.
I met this guy, like, on the 10th, and everything's been going really great between us. You know, we really got a lot in common and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But, last night I was talking to him, and we were talking about, taking HIV tests and everything, and I've had like 3 or 4.
Mm-hmm.
But he told me that he's never had any at all, and, you know, he said he figured, you know, he just doesn't want to know. And I'm not planning on having sex with him anytime soon or everything because we just met, but I was wondering, you know, should I, you know, ask him to get one if we were to, you know, or should I just stop talking to him, you know, completely, because I don't really
not for nothing, I would stop talking to him completely. And I'll tell you why. Because not wanting to know does not mean that he has HIV, nor that he's going to get HIV. It just means that he's one of those people that doesn't want to know. If you're one of the people that wants to know, you're going to have a hard time convincing him to go get his test. You've only known him for 12 days. Cut your losses.
Okay. I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe
I figured you didn't. I can tell by how you're speaking.
Well, I mean, everything else is great. It's just that I figured maybe no one's ever, you know, even put it up.
Well, how old are you all?
I'm 22 and he's 25.
He's old enough to know better.
Right. Okay.
I mean, if you don't mind playing Russian roulette.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't, you know, be with him unless he did because, you know.
Yeah, but by the same token, if you stay with him and then you start to fall for him and he doesn't, then you're in too deep. You know what I'm saying? You got about another 3 weeks before you start turning soft and pink on this whole situation. So before that even happens, you need to get out while you're still hard and black.
Right.
Or something.
Okay.
All right. Take care.
Thanks.
Bye. I just believe in bailing, particularly if there's not a whole lot invested. Bail now! Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Yes, hi.
Hi, Wendy.
How are you?
I'm excellent. Listen, I cannot stop saying, you can put that where back there.
Exactly.
I can't stop.
And the W in where has to have the H behind it. So it's
That's how
where.
I'm doing it.
Exactly.
You can put that where. Okay. I've been saying it all day. I can't stop. And every chance that you guys get, please play her little monologue until we get tired of it. Because it is just too much. She's cursing. And she wonders why she's a B-list actress. She's a B-list actress because of that. Look at her, straight from the hood, baby. She is crazy.
But we love, you know what? What is your name?
Rocky.
Rocky, I'm going to play it in honor of you. Because you can put that there.
Back there. I love you.
Love you. Bye, Rocky.
Bye.
Oh, say, AJ Callaway, I have to say something to you. No, I'm not hearing wedding bells in my head, boy. But first, let's hit Vivica Fox for Rocky, because I love it, too. Go ahead.
I've been in the game for 10, 15 years. I didn't need to exploit or use nobody. My films have grossed over $1 billion worldwide. I ain't got to use nobody for no cover of no magazine. I've been on magazines forever. So he can put that where? Back there. Y'all don't know, I've been waiting on a year to say that, child. I've been holding my tongue. I've been holding my tongue, not saying nothing. Letting him talk all kind of
shit. Ghetto.
Ghetto.
You can put that where? She doesn't use the H in where, but it sounds more dramatic to use the H. Where?
Definitely ghetto.
She was addressing 50 Cent and their whole crap. This just in from Tracy. Tracy, AJ is not ready to settle down. He's having too much of a good time, especially because he's about to get a new co-host on 106 in Park, because nobody likes free stink attitude anymore. This is what I get from the set of BET. BET's AJ has a surprise. He's gone off and gotten engaged to be married, I hear. You might have noticed that he's been gone for the past couple of weeks from 106 in Park duties. Well, the real reason is that he went off to an island to get his swerve on with his new fiance. We heard she's drop dead gorgeous because he can't flirt with Free anymore. Anyway, I think he's getting married in the next couple of months. Expect a huge affair. I don't. Why would he want to? I mean, no, I don't. Thanks, though, Tracy. I don't believe it. That AJ Callaway has quite the reputation. He's not about to give that up anytime soon. Unless she looks like a cross between Susie Wong and Pamela Anderson. Yeah, that's right, sisters. I don't think so. Bill Cosby is still talking, and oddly enough, or maybe not so odd, I still think he has a voice. I also believe what I believe concerning these cases. But here's his quote. Again, he's talking. He says, first of all, he spoke to about 3,000 people at an event billed as a conversation with Cleveland's youth out in Cleveland, Ohio. And this is one of the things that he said. We've got to get back our educational drive, our respect for our elders, that feeling that we can make a difference, that is our empowerment. That's what he said. We do have to get back the educational drive and respect for our elders. Although it's kind of difficult to do, cause when our elders be acting up and dropping it like it's hot, old man, with people other than their... No, I'm not saying another word. You ... This is the Grown and Sexy Show. Do I have to say every damn word? To implicate myself? Can't you all say something in your head sometimes? Okay. But I understand what he's saying, and he's absolutely right. Average age of a grandma these days, a lot of times, what, 40? I just can't get with that. That just seems so crazy. You know what I mean? Oh, Mark sent me information. He says, Wendy, the hybrid cars have no power in getting you out of the snow. You would consider it a summer ride. Repairs are costly, and they're not cheap at all. They'll save you on gas. Forget it. I mean, I wouldn't think it'd be great for the snow, the hybrid car. And I'd use it strictly as a grocery car. You know, I'm running down the street to see Regina over at the Kings. You know what I mean? Reg, I come over there, my hybrid car, double park it in front, go inside, come back out with my groceries, throw them in the hybrid, and go back up the street. Go home.
Yeah, Wendy, I'm here.
Oh, Vaughnie, all right. That sounded so recorded, it's crazy. We just like to play that because I don't really want Vaughn to come in and start talking, because it'll just never end, and I'll just never go home. And then before you know it, I'll be doing the quiet storm with him. It'll just never end. We have conversation. I said, you know what, Vaughn, just record me some stuff. Just go in the other room, record some cool stuff. What else did he record? What's in the Vaughn Harper file?
Yes, I am in the building.
And it's all cut off fast, like it sounds like it's recorded. What else?
I start at 7 o'clock.
But you never start at 7 if we actually had conversation.
Yes, I am up next.
Yes, you are.
How you doing?
How you doing? That's my buddy, my pal, my friend. Vaughn Harper, everybody, with the Quiet Storm coming up in exactly 7 minutes. I've got to go. I mean, I always have fun with you all. I got to tell you something, though. I feel a little tickle coming on. If I don't come tomorrow, somebody call the cops. I think it was that joke I was playing on Eve earlier, and now all of a sudden, the devil's got me by my throat. Damn. Well, thank you, Omarian, for coming in on the show. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Everybody, it is what it is. It's we're on today's R&B and classic soul in the Wendy Williams Experience. Vaughn Harper's next with The Quiet Storm on 107.5 WBLS. Be well. Bye-bye.
The Wendy Williams broadcast day has completed.
Aw, man!
And WBLS music starts next.